Hello guys, welcome to Teach Me channel. In this video, I want to show you some basic Linux command. Suppose we want to clear this screen. I have logged in as a user to a EC2 instance. So I want to clear the screen. Just type clear and it will clear your screen. Suppose I want to create a file. Touch my file. So it will create a file. How to list out the file? Just put ls. It will show you the list of the files and directories. Suppose we want to check the etc directory and list of the files and directories. You can see all the list and directories are listed here using the ls command. So if we want to go to the home directory, just give cd and this wave symbol. Okay, so it will bring home directory. So how to see where I am? We can use pwd, print working directory. So you can see home EC2 user. Again, I am cleared with the screen now. So I'm logged in as a EC2 user. So how can I confirm that? If I give who am I, then it will show me the user name, or you can use who am I like that. So that will be more descriptive. So it will show you like EC2 user and the date, time, and all these IP address and these things. Suppose I want to add a new user. For that, I have to become root user. So to become root user, what command we have to give? It is sudo su hyphen. It will bring me to the root home directory. Okay, now I want to add a user. So user add user add suppose user add teach. So it will add the user. Clearing the screen. So to update the password of the user, wswd, the name of the user was teach. Now give your password. Suppose we want to become that user. So su hyphen teach. So I become now who am I. You see, I become the teach user. This is how we can become a user, become the user we want to be. Okay, so now I want to go back to the root user. Just to give exit. Again, I want to come back to the EC2 user. Just give exit. It will come back to EC2 user. To check the disk space, we can give df h free. So these are the details of our disk. Or disk utilization, if we want to check like disk utilization, like h Uh, so this utilization is this much. You can check that. Suppose we want to see the uh, running processes. What are the processes running? We can use ps-ef. So it will show us all the processes running in this machine. Clear the screen. Now if we want to see the RAM and physical memory, then we can give free command. If we want to see the date of this machine, date and time, just give date. So it will give the time and date of this machine. Clear the screen. Now so if we want to display some string, just give echo. This is a string, so it will display this string like that. Okay, so clear the screen. Now so if we want to edit a file, so we already have this myfile.txt. so there are editors in Linux, so inbuilt editor like vi in this Red Hat Linux machine. So vi file.txt, it will go inside the edit file, and then if we want to edit the file, just press I. So it will give us the permission to type something like this is a file, this is Linux, this is Linux Red Hat, like that. So when we want to save this, just press escape, then colon, then W, Q, and then this exclamatory symbol, and then enter. If we want to see what is there inside the text file, we can use cat command. So just my file, then tab, just then enter. So this will give the contents of the file. So if we want to see the number of words in the file, just use WC, word count my file. It will give how many words and total words and total number of letters. This is how we can check the word count. So clear the screen. Now suppose if we want to append to that same file, suppose so I want to add more lines into this file without opening the file, just use cat double input redirection symbol, then my file. So it will give me a space to write down something. So this is just a Linux text file. Just enter, it will come to the next line. But if we want to just come out from this editor, just Ctrl C. Now check the file, cat my file. You can see a new line is added to that file. So this is how we can append to a file, append text to a file. And now if we want to suppose remove the Linux word which replace with other word, suppose, so we can use sed command. Just give sed, then s, then Linux, So what we want to replace with, suppose Linux Ubuntu. So if we want to change in a whole file, we can use just G, and then name of the file. You see, the Linux is now become Ubuntu. So get my file. You see, but this one is not permanent. You can just, this is called stream editor. You can edit the output, but the permanent file will not be edited. Now clear the screen. Okay, so if we want to see, so I want to suppose change the permission of this file. So how to permission of change the permission? chmod. Suppose I want to give execute permission to the file, so just put +x and then name of the file, and see this is become executable. So this is how we can change the mode of a file. Then if we want to change the owner, so this is the owner EC2 user. Suppose I want to change it to the root user, then ch ow, just use root my file. Operation not permitted because I am not a root user, so I will use like sudo, and now check. You see, this file owner is now become root. We cannot now edit or do any type of change in this file. So I will again change back to the EC2 user. EC2 user EC2 user. Suppose I want to check the hidden files. You can use ls-a. So it will give all the hidden files and all the contents of the directory. You can use ls-ltra like that. So this is how we can list out the files of the directory. So yeah, that's all in this video. Please like, subscribe and share with your friends. I will show you some other commands in the next video. Thank you.